Delivering her policy address, Chief Executive Carrie Lam said the current term government is committed to building a caring community and looking after the underprivileged. She noted that recurrent expenditure on social welfare has significantly increased, from $65.3 billion in 2017-18 to $105.7 billion in 2021-22, an increase of 62% over 4 years, adding that it is the biggest expenditure area amongst different policy areas. In the face of the economic uncertainties and serious fiscal deficits, the government will focus on the implementation of planned policy initiatives in the year ahead and review their effectiveness from time to time to ensure that citizens in need can benefit. Mrs. Lam announced that the government will merge the normal and higher old age living allowance in the second half of next year, so that the more lenient asset limits of the normal old age living allowance will be adopted across the board, and eligible applicants will receive payment at the higher old age living allowance rate. The government will strengthen the mandatory Provident Fund retirement protection, with the priority task being to take forward the abolition of the offsetting arrangement by introducing legislative amendments in the next legislative year. On elderly and rehabilitation services, the number of service places for daycare and home care services will continue to be increased to enable the elderly and people with disabilities to age in place and live with their families. To facilitate seniors to retire in the mainland, the government will explore the extension of the residential care services scheme in Guangdong to cover other eligible residential care homes for the elderly in the Greater Bay Area's mainland cities. The government will also implement 2 main measures to strengthen childcare services, including formulating a legislative proposal to provide for a mandatory reporting mechanism on child abuse cases, and further increasing the number of on-site preschool rehabilitation services places from 9,000 this year to 10,000 in the 2022-23 school year.